Test, test, test. Okay. Boom. Here's me. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Tuesday night. There we go. And let's see. Shelly's here. Jennifer's here. Rita's here. Clara's here. Hoopy Smiles is here. Lindsay's here. And Jackie's here. Okay, sweet. Maybe other people are here. But yeah, if you ever want to say hello, you can. Good. Thank you, guys. You're welcome to. We like that, but you don't have to. Anyway, Tara and Rex are here. There they are over in the corner. There we go. Actually, that's a good one. So if you didn't see my live stream from... Oh, hey, Lauren is here. Sweet. If you didn't see my live stream from Saturday, I just want to apologize for the kind of fiasco that was my birthday Zoom jam. It was like I said on Saturday, it was funny until it wasn't. And it actually ended up getting me suspended from Twitch for promoting porn. And so I have had to take that video down, which stinks for me because it got about triple the views that I normally get on a live stream. But I had maybe because of the craziness. But anyway, I don't feel horrible. Like I don't feel bad about it. It's just what it is. But we will definitely work on that. I do want to do a Zoom stream though again, but it's going to be this time I think invite only and totally private, or maybe not invite only, but like asking. Yeah, well, the thing is, Shelly, if I was more used to doing Zoom, I would probably have known some tricks, but I don't do it. So anyway, but I hope you guys we can have a good laugh about it. But I would feel horrible for those of you that were offended. Honestly, I was doing my best in real time. I'm not like super slick. So yeah. So don't think I have really anything to say about upcoming classes. So you good? Okay. Tara does have a mic. She probably won't use it, but it's there if she wants it. Yeah. Well, if maybe if they make some more, yeah. What I like about the donation schedule that a lot of you all have is most of you, 95% of the people that donate, do not donate every class, and they donate, sort of over time. And I haven't really addressed donations because they always make me feel awkward, but I really appreciate that, and I know what is going on. If we ever wanted to do like I don't know, I guess where I'm getting at is I'd have to figure out how to set up a Zoom room. We need to figure out how I can set up a Zoom room that will only include y'all. That's what I'm really trying to get at. Yeah, then it was disturbing. Actually, it was disturbing to me when we went over to YouTube and he followed us over there. I was like, Jesus Christ. Yeah, but I don't know, how do I approve them? Emails. Okay, all right. We'll just do it that way. All right, so I'm kind of got a lot of things going on in my brain that I want to talk about, but just related to the donations, the reason I brought that up, the real reason that I forgot, but now I remember, is I haven't done a welfare check on the stream in a while, and so I'll just make it really quick. Things are going great. The new hours, we're actually averaging more people. I'm getting more messages. The donations, they're not crazy, but they are way adequate to keep this going. So I'm having a good time. I hope you're having a good time. And so we're just going to keep streaming. So you can count on at least these classes extending, at least another 4 months, I would say. Maybe if the bottom falls out, then we'll do something different. But as long as people are showing up, and as long as some amount of donations are coming in, I love doing this. And so I won't talk about it anymore, but the health of the stream is good. Thank you, Lauren. And I really do appreciate when y'all share and like that. This is a it's an algorithm, y'all. That's what we're trying to break here. So when y'all make comments on the stream, when you subscribe to my YouTube, even if you make comments on replays for people watching on replay, that everything helps. It's all just computers, right? Okay, so then the last thing I want to say is I am about to do something I have never done since I turned 21. I haven't always been a hard drinker my whole life, but I am one of those people that, for whatever reason, just kind of was born with a high tolerance. And because of maybe that tolerance or whatever, I've let sort of moderation of alcohol kind of get higher and higher and higher, like what I consider it moderate. And so, based on like the input from my friends, based on my own feeling about myself and all of that, I want to take 90 days off. Most people that have maybe a normal or okay relationship with alcohol, they've never taken 90 days off because they didn't have to. I'm not saying I have to, but I want to. And so I think me and alcohol is a relationship that I want to like pull away from so I can see what it's really about. But I'm not anti-alcohol. I'm not anti-substance. I'm not anti-performance enhancer or whatever you do, that's fine. And so you will not hear me turn this into a lecture about why you shouldn't do something. I'm not about to like, become some sort of like, anti-fun guy or even anti-substance guy. But I need to take a break from it and want to take a break from it and just really kind of want to see like what does he look like? I've never seen him, right? Like, I mean, since I turned 21, I've never taken that long of a break from alcohol. And it's like, well, why not? And so tomorrow is that. And so I'm being kind of cute with my sober's eve. I am definitely going to have a beer after this class, but then it's gone, or, done for a while. Anyway, that's enough. So that's the spirit of me right now, and now I'm ready to just jump into class. The best way y'all can support me is just to happy sobers. Thank you, Render. The best way y'all can support me is let's just not talk about I won't talk about it too much, but I will share with you. The other thing I want to throw out there is that with me, scary walks were always less scary with somebody else. And so even though we're not like in each other's personal space, if there's something you want to take a break from, whatever it is, like a person, an idea, a show, whatever it is, you can use this as a cue too. Like, I mean, I would love to like feel like you're doing, like if you're like, damn, I was doing great, and then boom, sometimes that helps. All right. So you're welcome to join me in giving something up if you want to. I don't really feel like I'm giving something up. I feel like I'm taking something off, honestly. I feel lighter just thinking about it. Okay. Oop. Yeah, thank you, Lisa. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make you guys proud. I really do. I feel pretty positive about this. I mean, obviously, I don't know if it's obvious, but that's why I'm telling you. I'm holding my ass accountable to the 10 people that I spend, 3 hours a week with. Nice. I'm gonna make us all proud. All right, let's do it. If you've never seen this dog before, it's our friend Rex. He gets excited whenever I do sway. Oh, you're gonna keep him we're gonna do it? All right, okay. Oh, okay. Audible breath in. Audible breath in. We all have breakthroughs in the way that we think. We all have moments, and sometimes those breakthroughs are relatable to people, and sometimes they're not. One of the breakthroughs I had was that I used to feel, well, I noticed that when it came to being pessimistic, I was so certain of it. And when it came to being optimistic, I was so uncertain. Audible breath in. And then I just realized that it made no sense. That pessimism was a way of seeing things, and optimism was a way of seeing things. And certainty played no part in either one. And so I was choosing pessimism because I believed it was more certain. For me and my 2023 goals, I'm letting go of certainty. Audible breath in. And if I'm conscious enough to feel like I have a choice, I want to choose optimism. Audible breath in. Audible breath in. Open, open, open. Tara, are you feeling okay? Okay. I'm gonna catch up on the comments here. Yeah, I do believe that we can choose optimism. I absolutely do. I think maybe some people are like more naturally optimistic or pessimistic. Yeah. Wait, what is the doll on top of your speaker? I'm so used to seeing the antique pea jar. Okay. Louisa, that is hilarious. I bet you're told, Jordan says she's like, I'm always told I'm too optimistic. I bet that's by pessimistic people. I promise. or, maybe you set bigger goals than, they think maybe are humanly possible. Yeah, Tara is very optimistic. No, I will show you what okay. So this is the sculpture. I was given this when I worked in a private, what's called a city club, which is like a country club, but it's in the city. And the maitre d' gave me this because he thought that I was spiritual. And then when I really got into hooping, I made a hoop for him. And that's actually what my hoop used to look like way back in a million years. And then all I want to say real quick, Louisa, that's not a bedpan. This is Sankofa. We talked about this on the New Year's class. This is the bird, and what's happening here is the bird is reaching back to grab an egg from the past and then take it into the future. So that's sort of the story here. So it's like the Sankofa image is like, go grab the egg. Don't disregard the. Oh, sorry for headphone people there. Okay, let's get back into class. Yeah. Okay. Sankofa, Sankofa. Okay, so I've been wanting to just sort of string some of these classes together so that we have kind of a little bit of a consistency through it. So I want to do some hoop stretching, and you can do point or samurai or whatever you'd like, but the emphasis of your movement is to try and stretch and open up. This is one of my favorite Cat Power songs ever. Now, I could do this with point. Yeah, bring the lessons of the past year to the future. Or at least one. Audible breath in. I'm actually enjoying Double Samurai for this stretch. Turn this up. You know how they say that the body holds memories? Memories are held in our muscles. I don't doubt that that's true at all. I actually believe it. But I also believe that within our range of motion are possibilities. They're not memories, they're future events. And they live in our range of motion. And so as we explore our range of motion, as we reach beyond what feels tight, as we stretch, as we open, audible breath in. That's the most that I've ever heard from another man. A wealthy man. If you enjoy enjoy Samurai at all, you can use Samurai to help you move the hoop in one way and your free hand to move in another way. Audible breath in. Nice, T. So your focus is more duty-based. We put our focus where the action is. But awareness is much freer than that. And you can completely change the way you hoop by letting your awareness float through your body. Your awareness can be, your focus can be in your hands, but your awareness can be on your feet. And it can completely change the way you're moving in that moment or the way you move from then on. Audible breath in.
It's not a hand for me. Indirectly you say again, the hand of the night is not a hand for me. That's the most that I've ever heard from another man, a wealthy man. That's the most that I've ever heard from another man, a wealthy man.
Okay. Yeah, okay, sorry, I missed a question. So yeah, I won't bore you with like how we got here, but when I talk about point, this is basically point position right here. And Samurai just means you're gripping it. And it just means when you're applying any sort of grip, that is Samurai. This is point. Oh, nice, Jordan. Sweet. Okay. Tara, how you feeling? Tara just said that she loved stretching with the hoop. All right, can we pick it up a little bit, or do you want to keep it mellow for one more? Yeah. Okay. I want to, now this is kind of an advanced technique, but I think it'll work. So you can keep doing what we're doing, but this is just going to offer you kind of a bridge. So I'm doing my Samurai or my point or whatever, and I'm moving the hoop, and what I'm going to invite you to do is to push the hoop on and onto the shoulders or onto the waist and then back out. And instead of really trying to develop a shoulder current, what you're really just doing, or not just doing, but what you really are doing is just teaching your arms and your shoulders and your chest to just casually accept the hoop, roll it around, and then pull it back off, right? And the less sort of rotations you do, sometimes the more you can get these in. So I'll show you what I'm talking about. I can pull the hoop off and then pop the hoop back on, pull it off, pop the hoop back on, or whatever, right? If I'm doing Samurai like this, I can just drop the hoop on me and then take it off immediately, right? I mean, I'm not saying you should. If you're ready to start core hooping, you can pull it off, but it's fun. That's why I suggest it. Because it can kind of help you develop your, like if you're trying to get from like warrior, like you like doing off body, but you like on body too, but you haven't figured out the transitions, these type of movements can help get you there. And it can kind of help you, like if you want to go core, it can help you. So to be clear, this exercise, if you want to do it with me, is samurai and the stuff we were just doing. You could do 80% of that, but then maybe 15 or 20% of these pushes.
Vai ser difícil, vai encontrar amor como o seu, ai, como dói no meu peito seu gosto.
Render, the best advice I can give you quickly, and we'll do a shoulders class, is that when you go to push the hoop onto the shoulders, that you go into what we call mountain. Mountain is when my arms are out here. This is called mountain. Now I am moving my feet a lot, and that makes life a lot easier. The less I move my feet, the more I have to move my chest. Physics is physics. The energy's got to come somewhere. It's the same amount. So if I'm not split using my feet to do it, then I can use my arms to do it. Nice, T. We should be showing you more. We'll show Tara some more.
Vai ser difícil, vai encontrar amor como o seu, como no meu peito seu gosto. É bem do jeito que eu gosto, bem do jeito. Lamento que é só mais um lamento entre todos já feitos. Quisera desse jeito lembrar de outros tempos, só pra matar pouco a saudade. Mesmo assim, querendo que você não ouça meu grito aqui de longe, minha dor, meu lamento, que é só mais um lamento entre tantos já feitos. Quisera desse jeito lembrar de outros tempos, só pra matar pouco a saudade. Mesmo assim, querendo que você
Um,
ouça meu grito
Aw,
aqui de longe,
Tara's getting some love.
minha dor, meu
There she is. Okay. Okay. I kind of think we should talk a little bit about shoulders, since it was brought up, and I want to keep the class kind of chill. Hopefully I'm not. If I ever miss a comment, I know it might seem a little weird, but just write it again. Let's do one. Okay, I want to do one more, but I'm not gonna bring the flow down. But we're gonna talk a little bit about shoulders. Let's go back up there. One thing, big hoops, skin, really help you learn shoulders. And if you still struggle with it, don't beat yourself up. Just go get some gaffer's tape, gaff your hoop up. If that doesn't work, you can spray it with rubber like I used to do. It won't take long. Every hoop core thing is about learning the rhythm of it. And so once you learn the rhythm, you can translate that to almost any size or any surface of hoop, whatever. right, so let's do some shoulder hooping. I want to talk a little bit about it. Now, if you're having... Okay, whatever. Smart ass. So I'm here. Let me bring this in. There we go. So if I'm learning shoulder hooping, there are 3 different movements that will help me get it. 1 is moving my feet, 2 is moving my rib cage, and 3 is moving my arms. And if you can, when you're hooping, your shoulder hooping will start to grace up when you have, at least in your awareness, those 3 things, right? So I'm gonna show you what I mean. This is me pretty much only using my legs to create any sort of motion on the shoulders. Chest hooping is me moving mostly my rib cage, right? I mean, I could do this kind of thing if I want, but I can feel it mostly like chest hooping. When I'm doing rooted shoulders, that's when you can really feel your arms. Nice, Shelly. Nice. So if I want to explore like moving my feet, like maybe I'm too tired, the more I step and the bigger the steps. Like if I step, I don't know if this is going to make sense, so let me show you the bird's eye here. This is a very sort of yoga teacher thing to say, but it's the best. If you step beyond the point of contact, you're stepping past like where you would feel it. That creates a corner in the hoop, and corners are also created when you paddle, and a corner just means it speeds up. It's like a rubber band or something. If I want to, if I know these 3 places, this is me sort of settling more into a rib cage motion. I know it doesn't look quite the same. And then this is me, rocking this foot type motion. Or if you're just learning shoulders, the front and back, the rock step can really help. This is just in case anyone is afraid to ask. I do not have the dance background that Tara does, but I think I can. I think I know enough that I can explain the rock step if you've never. But I learned this type of motion from like hip hop and like sort of break dancing. But like you're moving into the spring of one leg into the spring of the other leg. Like my heels are totally off the ground in this rock step. Right? And that's a very tiring way to hoop, but if you're trying to get in shape. Okay. So let's just let's just shoulder hoop. Let's just play some music and let you practice some shoulder hooping. You can ask questions too. And then we'll move off the core after this next song. Although I do like getting my heart rate up, I must say. Tara's doing the rock step right now. This is rock. You doing? Wait, there we go. If you can't quite find your rock step, it might mean that your feet are too close together. Like, you'll exaggerate it until you find it. But again, this is a very tiring way to hoop, and I totally get it. Also, the one thing that helps with shoulders that I should mention here. One thing that helps with shoulders is if you can, when you're in mountain, to think about your arms being on the meridian. Instead of your elbows. Instead of your elbows being out here, to think of them here on the meridian can really help you. That'll give you more like night and day range than if they're just here. So if I'm here on my shoulder hooping, a lot of times beginner shoulder hoopers, they've activated one shoulder, and because they're focusing on that one shoulder, their fist on that hand has tightened. And then maybe the other hand, if they're even aware of it, is tight too. And so see how my elbow is in front of me? That means it's in my day. If I pull it to the back, the hoop wants to flatten out. So my moving my elbow from in front of me to behind me changes it. Hey, Viv. Sweet. Oh, hey, it looks like Render had some success. All right, cool. Now, for those of you that have been shoulder hooping a while, you can work on your shoulder hoop flow by just changing which zone that you're focused on. So you can say like, okay, I want to work on shoulder hooping, just moving my arms, and sitting down is a great way to do that, or restricting the roots. If you're having trouble, like you want to unlock your arms, reduce your roots. Like if I come all the way to the ground like this, my arms have to start moving. My chest has to start moving. Or, and you can do this seated too, I can like open, this is kind of advanced, but I can open up my rib cage movement by totally constricting my roots. But that's not really where I'm going with all of this. Where I'm going with all of this is that you can balance your awareness or your focus, either one, between these three ways of moving. You can say like, okay, I want to be mostly rib cage, like I'm like if you're popping the hoop like a pulse, that's rib cage and arm. The cool thing about moving your feet is you can slow the pace of the hoop by just taking these big steps. I've mentioned it before, but if you haven't felt this before, your shoulder hooping can sometimes change just by rotating your palms up or your palms down. Palms up tends to open up the chest. Palms down. All right. Okay. Nope, I don't want to hear that one. All right. Yeah, it was good footwork. So nice, Mary. That's really cool. Whew. Yeah. All right. Let's chill out. Thumb. Shucks. Wow. Thank you for the the insight. Okay, let's play something. Yeah. We're gonna free hoop from here and kind of chill things out. If you're not ready to free hoop, and you aren't too tired to spin, one of the exercises you could, this will essentially be a free hoop, but if you want one more exercise, when we were pushing the hoop on, we were pushing it into a current. If you push it on into a stall, it can really be a fun way to hoop. And you probably have already done it, but if you haven't done it before, basically all it means is that, like, I'm just going to pull the hoop and I'm just going to put it somewhere. Like right now, it's just on my nightside 12. And I can stall it anywhere as long as I keep turning. And then if I start to get dizzy, I can stop, come back out of that, do all the samurai folding that we were. And then when say I want to work on a shoulder stall, but I don't know how to shoulder hoop, you could just place it on your back just like this, turn fast enough, and you'll be doing a shoulder stall even if you can't shoulder hoop. Like it's a stall is essentially just like the hoop hanging on to your cliffside. All right, let's play some music.
How should I react if you say?
All right, here we go.
So when you call me back, if I broke your heart, how should I react if you say it was broken from the start? So why'd you call me when you call me back? If I broke your
I used to get so dizzy.
how should I react
Audible breath in.
if you say it was broken from the start? Why'd you call me back? If I broke your heart, how should I react? You say it was broken from the start. Why'd you call me back?
For those of you that are wanting to learn head hooping,
If I broke your heart,
this can really be doing stalls. So if I'm doing head hooping, I've got a bandana on or something, I can set it like on top of the knot back here. I guess it's below it. This is a head stall with a hoop in point and day.
like a hot coffee, but in summer, never feels just right. Tonight, cool you down till your heart beats slow. It's like an ice storm in winter. Yeah, my words they bite.
Mandy, it's great to have you here. Mandy, longtime old
Why'd you
school
call me
hooper.
back?
Used to be based in Toronto.
If I broke your heart, how should I read it? You say it was broken from the start. Why'd you call me back? If I broke your heart, how should I react? You say it was broken from the start. I never said that I was gonna stop trying. When something keeps breaking, the pieces get smaller and harder to find. That's why you called me back when I broke your heart. See how I react.
1, 2.
You said it was broken from the start. Keep calling me back.
Actually, Thinking about Mandy, like, are there hoop mamas anymore? I don't know if there's hoop mamas anymore. Is that anything of? Is that pre-COVID?
Need me back
Hoop mamas.
till we grow apart.
Yeah. Yeah. Hoop mama used to be a term everybody understood. It was like, who got you into, like, really into hooping? Okay. All right. It's almost. Well, we're doing pretty good on time. What do you think? Yeah, we're going free hoop, but I don't know, like, what sort of pace do you think? Not too. Okay. All right, here we go. Should I go back to that? What, is this okay? Okay. Okay, guys, this is our free hoop. Thank you for joining us. Nice. For those of you worried, the song stays. This is about the, like, it's intense, but this is it. It's bass heavy. If you're joining late, this is called Sober Eve because I'm about to go 90 days or more. Oh, nice. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Rita. Perfect example. I love lawn. Yeah, I mean, Carla's a hoop mama. I forgot about that. Carla, you're a hoop mama. I didn't mean to forget you. Definitely. And Jennifer is stepping into the world of hoop mamadom. Yeah, there was a Hooper family tree. Yeah. I don't know. I found that appropriately tempoed. Yeah, we'll chill it out now. Aw. I love that. Yeah, I'll be a hoop grandpa. I mean, that's actually, let's all right, we're gonna chill it out. I played the song for you guys before, but I like it. It kind of helps you sort of find that in between pace. You can stretch to it, you can hoop to it, whatever. Stop. No, Hoop Daddy never really took on. Thank God. So this is our free hoop now. Thank you guys for joining me. I will be back Saturday for sure. And I'll be 4 days or whatever into my new goal.
I feel the pain every time you have to go away.
Nice. I love it. You guys are paying tribute to your hoop mamas. That's awesome. Okay, we'll do one more song. We more or less ran on time. Nice. Yeah, Rachel. Yeah, Rachel. Rachel actually brought my career back to life. Because she was doing breaks and battles, and suddenly they were hip again, and everybody wanted to learn them. And she was teaching them a lot, but it gave me a chance to teach them something. I'm forever grateful for that that happened. Okay. Actually, no. Let's go chill. Okay. Thank you, Tara, for joining us tonight. It's always nice. Thank you, Rex, for letting Tara join us tonight. I said Rex. No, Rex. I said thank you, Rex. Nice, Louisa. It's called NHE, New Hope Energy. New Hoop Energy. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much. What you want to say? No, go ahead. Come on. There we go. What do you want to say? I got. There we go.
No, I was gonna just say, we're excited for you, Bax, in your 90 days, and we're all here for you.
Oh, okay.
Yay! Good night, everybody.
Thank you, T. Thank you, everybody. No. Thank you for saying that. That's awesome. Good night.